Yo, this is wild. This is wild as shit. I gotta make this video because I want to make sure this is recorded. This is wild. Today is a beautiful day. It's Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025. This is wild. I'm outside on my phone, just got done getting me a little food, and I'm sitting outside and I'm waiting because at first I was thinking, let me go back. I gotta go handle some business real quick. But I thought, take me a break, enjoy some sunlight before the sun goes because it's like almost 7 o'clock, right? So I'm like, let me just get a little bit of sunlight. As I'm sitting outside, I see my daughter's aunt, or so-called, my daughter's cousin, my daughter's cousin. She's walking my daughter out of the mall, right? And I see her walk by. Then I notice there's a taller girl walking next to her. The taller girl walking next to her is my daughter. So I'm in shock, like, yo, what? And as I notice it, I see my daughter do one of these. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't want to be noticed type shit. What? So now I call her name out, Trinity. So she act like she ain't hear me, try to speed up. Long story short, I get the impression my daughter don't fuck with me no more. Now I know you probably wondering, like, why are you smiling about this? Isn't this a very harsh reality? Yes. But I find it to be fucking funny at the fact that you're trying to hide this. You can't be truthfully and honest and transparent. I know that my daughter's family don't fuck with me. All of them. Everyone on her mother's side do not fuck with me. Considering my circumstances, my situation, and they don't even take into consideration everything that I've been through, my traumas, my drama, everything that I grew and experienced and understood throughout life. They don't understand that. They just assume as a male, I'm automatically supposed to be at a certain level considering my age. But that's not the case. And yet they treat me, right, as if I'm something less than. And then they want to correlate to say, no, we value you, we just distance ourselves because, we know God got you. That's a bag of bullshit. I know that religious aspect of so-called love and gratitude for who I am and how I am is a lie. Because every time I directly point out the issues, the conflicts, the transgressions that we experience mutually between me and the mother of my child, or me and the family, unfortunately, they don't want to acknowledge that. They don't want to open their mouth up and talk about the complications that I have between me and them. Nah, they just want to tuck it up under the rug and act like it never happened. To the point where you got my daughter doing the same thing. That's wild. And you talk about brainwash. You got my daughter walking past her own father and acting like she don't want to be noticed. Then when I addressed her, I said, Trinity, I called her out. Trinity, come here. Trinity, come here. Right? Trinity, what's going on with you? So she stops, takes a breath, turns around, looks at me. Hey, Dad. I'm like, yo, so you was about to walk right by your own dad? What's going on? Why would you? What's wrong with you? This is what she told me. Dad, you were sitting up there up against the pole. You looked angry, so I didn't want to bother you. What? Yo, first of all, for those that understand what I'm going through, I don't get to talk to my daughter any and all times. I don't. And then they give me the idea of saying, oh, you can message her. You got her cell phone. You can talk to her whenever you want. Every time that I do, she don't pick up. And when she do pick up, Dad, I'm busy. I got this to do. I got that to do. And then on top of that, let's just say me and my daughter have a fruitful conversation. That's like one side of a month. And I know y'all probably thinking she a teenager, man. Let her do her own thing. Fuck no. Are you tripping? My daughter is going to grow up in this fucking society without any type of masculine role model. Nobody to give her direction, provisions, discipline. She out here walking around willy-nilly, dressing however she want to dress and acting however she want to act. And the family's okay with it. And I know they're probably thinking, no, we not. We do everything we can to manage her and keep her in a, straight and narrow or whatever. But I can tell just from the conversations I have with my daughter once out the month, I can tell how she handles and concerns herself with men, how to deal with a man. She knows how to be treated by a man, apparently, but she don't know how to treat one. She don't even know how to respect one, let alone she has to start with her father. But no, I was pulled away from my daughter. For those that want to understand the past, y'all could really, tap in and understand, like, reach out to me, and I don't mind breaking it down. I don't mind going on live and sharing all this information. But this is just wild for the moment that I just saw my daughter, and I ain't seen her in months. And I just now see her, and she over here acting like, I'm invisible. Wild, man. Brainwashing, man. And I don't even blame my daughter. I really don't, because I grew up in the same type of aspect. I grew up with my mother giving me the idea that my father wasn't shit. Then when I finally spoke to him when I was around 18 years old, he told me, yeah, brother, let me be real with you. The truth is in the pudding. Your mom ain't a saint. Huh? Wait a minute, what? So I had to go back and ask my mom. Boom, bam, boom. I come to figure out both of my parents was on some bullshit. And my daughter's going to come to realize that, because yes, I can admit I did walk away, but it's only because I was pressured and turned to follow a certain method in which the family thought was necessary for me to raise my daughter. And I said, nah, I'm not about to let y'all manipulate how as a man I'm going to raise this little angel. What the fuck is you talking about? But no, they took it amongst themselves once I separated myself to put into my daughter's head, oh yeah, he's a complication. He don't want you. He don't care about you. We'll take care of you. We'll be the father. But listen, a lot of y'all fathers out here that go through this, I understand your struggles. A lot of you baby mothers that put these fathers through it, you bitter baby moms, understand that your time will come. Through all of this conflictual problems that we create, not just for the mother or father, but mainly for the child, everyone's going to reap what they sow. So with this being said, we have to keep in mind the negativity that we put out and that we create, assuming that we're doing it in a righteous act, because in each and every way possible, karma will find its way back to connect with you, to have you reflect on your own actions. So with this being said, keep this in mind, children of the future. Do not allow your so-called parents to decide your future. Do not. Okay, be the best version of you, but just understand that the lessons in life that you must obtain must come from both masculine and feminine energy. No matter how much of you YNs think that you can do it out here on your fucking own because your parents treated you like shit, it's not true. Okay? Keep it in mind. Elevate your consciousness. Understand that, again, you will need a masculine and feminine role model, and that will come from both a male and a female. Okay? Understand this. Fuck, man. So, that being said, I'm gonna get over this. Probably gonna cry about it later, but I'm gonna laugh now, goddamn. I'm gonna laugh now. That being said, man, gratitude. Thank you again for y'all time, man. Peace, power, love, and light unto you and everything that you do.